Ahoy there, me hearty. Now, this young lass here will be the perfect instruction. I'm going to show you landlubbers how to be properly intimidating. Oh, me? Pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Hook. Now, in order to be intimidating, in order to get information from someone you want to, there are very specific ways to go about it. You don't just come in and threaten to keel-haul them. I'm not going to threaten to take you back to my ship and throw you out of the airlock. No. That's not how you get the information you want. What you do is you get in real close. Let them smell the leather of your coat, the steel of your blade. Let them feel your presence. Let them make it real. And you want them to feel powerless. Personally, I like to use a little bit of chains. You wrap them up a few times and you hold them against the wall just so. And that's just when you begin. And you ask them, what do you have to live for, me sweetie? You lean into the young lass and you say, do you want to see tomorrow? Would you like to see the sunrise on your home planet? My dear, you would. Well, if you want to have that, then I'm gonna need just a little bit of information from you. Now, at this point, a young, strong, stalwart young lady like yourself will almost certainly say no. She might even spit in your face. And you just laugh. And you reach forward and you wipe it away. And you say, that'll cost you one finger. But I'm a fair captain. I'll let you choose which. Then you tell her that she has 10 chimes to choose. And why does she have 10 times? Why, because she has 10 pretty fingers, my dear. Now at this time, her hands have been held up over her head for some time. She's starting to lose feeling in those beautiful painted nails of hers. She's starting to forget, do I still have all of my fingers? She's starting to get scared. And that's when you lean forward and you slam her against the wall. And you say, enough. This has gone on far enough, me lass. What are the codes to open the treasure brig on your ship? Now, she will always always at this point say, I don't know. They didn't tell me. And that is when you smile and you say, oh, that is such a shame, my darling, because that means you're of no use to me. And I was so looking forward to cutting off that little finger of yours that I'm just going to have to be satisfied with pushing you out of the airlock and watching you freeze, screaming in space with no one to hear your lungs turn to ice. And you say, but, you know, you remind me of my first mate, Smee. Bit of a silly lass, she is. Ridiculous. But you know what? I like her. And you know what I'm gonna do is, for the sake of me first mate, Smee, I'm gonna give you one chance. Just one. Tell me the codes, and I will let you live. In fact, I'll even let you keep all your fingers and toes if you tell me right now. Remember, at this point, she's resigned herself to losing that finger, and you've just given her the thing she never thought she would have: hope. And she tells you. She tells you. And do you know what you do then? You introduce her to Smee. This is what they call in another time good cop, bad cop. And Smee will give her some warm coffee and wrap a blanket around her and say, oh, you are so lucky. Normally the captain throws the prisoners out the airlock, but you must be special. And while that's happening, Smee will get even more information from her. You see? And if she's worthy, she can join the crew. And if not, it's out to Davy Jones's vacuum for her. You have the information you need. You have a new crew member. And you have the booty of a lifetime. Now, do you have any questions? Excellent. Now, I have just one question for you, my sweet young thing. Tell me, what is the passcode to the treasure brig? Thank you so much for watching Roleplay Riot. If you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and yo ho ho, me hearties.